Hello everyone, JohnnyThunderEAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 Outlook. We have a slight risk for severe weather today that encompasses southeastern New Mexico and far west central Texas. Cities in today's slate include Roswell, New Mexico, Hobbs, New Mexico, Carlsbad, New Mexico, Artesia or Artesia, New Mexico, however the hell you pronounce it, and Lovington, New Mexico. There are two marginal risk areas today. One marginal risk encompassing most of New Mexico and western Texas. Another marginal today covers most of Florida, southeastern Georgia, eastern South Carolina, eastern North Carolina, most of Virginia, most of West Virginia, Washington, D.C., the western half of Maryland, west central and southwestern Pennsylvania, and eastern Ohio. Cities in today's marginals include Jacksonville, Florida, Washington, D.C., Albuquerque, New Mexico, Miami, Florida, and Raleigh, North Carolina. Going to the tornado threat for today, we have two areas where we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today, one covering central and southeastern New Mexico and far west central Texas. Another 2% tornado risk area today encompasses much of Florida, southeastern Georgia, eastern South Carolina, eastern North Carolina, much of Virginia, much of West Virginia, the Maryland Panhandle, southwestern Pennsylvania, and east central Ohio. Cities in today's 2% tornado risk areas today include Jacksonville, Florida, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Miami, Florida, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Going to the wind threat for today, we have two areas where we have a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, one covering most of New Mexico and western Texas. Another 5% wind risk area today encompasses most of Florida, southeastern Georgia, eastern South Carolina, the eastern half of North Carolina, most of Virginia, most of West Virginia, Washington, D.C., the western half of Maryland, west central and southwestern Pennsylvania, and eastern Ohio. Cities in the 5% wind risk areas today include Jacksonville, Florida, Washington, D.C., Albuquerque, New Mexico, Miami, Florida, and Raleigh, North Carolina. Going to today's hail threat, we have a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses southeastern New Mexico and a tiny bit of west central Texas. Cities in the 15% hail risk areas today include Roswell, New Mexico, Hobbs, New Mexico, Carlsbad, New Mexico, Artesia or Artesia, however the hell you pronounce it, New Mexico, and Lovington, New Mexico. Now, if you look down here, you can see there is a relatively small black dashed area that encompasses far southeastern New Mexico. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Cities in the black dashed area include Hobbs, New Mexico, and Carlsbad, New Mexico. Again, black dashed areas for the highest potential to see 2 inch in diameter hail or larger. Okay, so and there are two areas where we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, one encompassing most of New Mexico and western Texas. Another 5% hail risk area today encompasses much of Florida, southeastern Georgia, eastern South Carolina, the eastern half of North Carolina, most of Virginia, most of West Virginia, Washington, D.C., the western half of Maryland, west central and southwestern Pennsylvania, and eastern Ohio. Cities in the 5% hail risk area today include Jacksonville, Florida, Washington, D.C., Albuquerque, New Mexico, Miami, why did you update on me? The 5% hail risk areas today include the cities of Jacksonville, Florida, Washington, D.C., Albuquerque, New Mexico, Miami, Florida, and Raleigh, North Carolina. So, in summary, strong to potentially severe storms are expected across east, central, and southeast New Mexico and far west Texas this afternoon and evening, with a threat for large hail, isolated severe gusts, and possibly a tornado. Other strong to locally severe storms are possible from Florida northward into the mid-Atlantic and Allegheny Plateau. So, that's the day one outlook. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today, even if in just a marginal, because marginals can still produce. So, stay safe in the affected areas today, and my Day 2 outlook will come out this afternoon. My Day 2 outlook will come out this afternoon. Take care.